So you are now kind of seeing a lot of parts of the AI ecosystem come of age, right? So you have agents, you have co-pilots, you are, founders building in the infrastructure layer. Of course, there are all the hyperscalers and the foundational companies. What part of the AI ecosystem, from your vantage point, do you feel is kind of underhyped? It's still not in the zeitgeist of VCs and founders and Twitter, right? And but which is actually delivering a lot of real value for customers on the ground.
Um, that's an interesting question. So, uh, you know, like I'm old enough to have seen like a few technology waves, yeah, including the first dawn of the internet. Then basically we had kind of like the mobile revolution and now AI. And in each of these waves, it's funny when you let them play out for long enough. There are some things that we thought were really, really exciting, which where we realize over a period of time that their impact is overstated, and there are other things which we didn't really think of as exciting or game changing, but over a period of time, the effects compound. And uh, uh, I honestly feel like AI is still at a very, very early stage to sort of make any sort of bets around what's overhyped, what's underhyped, or there's just a lot of froth, a lot of unknowns as of now. And uh, the only thing that I at least tell myself is to have a certain degree of intellectual humility, so to speak, about and be okay with the fact that hey, not all of these things are known. So honestly, I can't quite place my bets on whether it's going to be the application layer, the agents, the co-pilots, the infra that's going to become large, or is going to be like uh, you know uh, the people who are working on the fundamental platforms itself and the LLMs itself that are going to be and big. Whereas they're going to be like massive commoditization and where they're going to have real winners. Honestly, I'm not a venture capitalist. I know a few things about my space where I'm fairly deep into, but I honestly don't have much of an um, general commentary on the space itself. I'm a student of this as much as you and anybody else are. Um, to the extent that I can talk about the space that we are in, I I feel like uh, you know agents in general are like a massive leverage than co-pilots, and I'm not saying anything profound here. This is a reasonably well established fact in the application layer, and I can the other sort of the other place where I have a little bit of uh, insight into is the way we use AI internally as a company. Sprinto has a few hundreds of employees today, and there are definite places where we are seeing a lot more leverage because of AI. And DevTools is clearly one of the largest one of them. It is amplifying a lot of internal velocity with which we ship, with which we work, and those things. So again, I know I didn't quite answer your question, but my larger point is I don't know. Like I'm learning about this every single day, and things are changing so fast that what you thought to be true like a couple of weeks ago is suddenly proven wrong, and you just have to basically uh, refresh your mental model about what you think is working as of today. So it's exciting times to be in, to be honest. Things aren't quite static.